spicy margarita as much as I do? I feel like no. I am so emotional about summer ending. I feel extremely bittersweet about it, mostly sad. I know that fall here is going to be really, really, really magical. This was our first summer here at the house, and we did so much. We have a deck now that wasn't here before, and it's just, I'm very grateful for this amazing summer we've had, and just making the most of every last second, using the deck as much as possible, eating every single meal outside, enjoying it to the fullest. These are so good, by the way. The on the rocks, and this is the jalapeno margarita. I actually don't do that much of it. I just do like that. These, the June Shine, these are like no sugar added, I guess low calorie, you know, just these like seltzers that everyone makes these days. A little splash, more than a splash, and then I top it with seltzer. This way you're still getting the essence of a margarita, but a little less sugar, I guess less alcohol too. And of course I do the rim with tahini, and it's so good, so perfect. I actually have a lot of projects going on right now. I've been painting and wallpapering all day, and Sebastian has been working really hard on a project that I can't share yet. But yeah, a lot of exciting things going on here, a very busy end to the summer. And then of course, as always, we're just trying to balance it out with lots of fun and lots of nature activities. I'm just trying to be committed to getting my steps in while I'm here. I think that's been the biggest adjustment to spending less time in the city, has just been decreased like mobility, and I need my walks for my mental health. In the city, it's so easy, if you're an able-bodied person, of course, it's so easy to get exercise because you walk literally everywhere, just to the grocery store every single day. As long as I leave my house, I am getting minimum 8,000 steps. Most days it's more like double that if I'm going places, but here it's like you just drive because there's nowhere to walk to. So I'm just like committing to getting up early every morning, getting out on my walks before I start my day. And I mean, it's so stunning. Why wouldn't I? The leaves are really starting. It's early, but it was a very dry summer, so that helps. Look who's here. Good morning. This is the cat who we initially thought lived in our barn, so we named him Barney. But then it turns out it's actually the neighbor's cat, and she is a girl named Pema. But sometimes she still likes to hang out in our barn. Morning, Pema. Welcome to the library. You've seen this room before. I've talked about this room a million times because I'm just so excited for this room. Not quite ready yet. We have had some exciting updates in this room. These holes that you see in the walls, those are for sconces. This one, wait, this one? Yeah, this one and this one were already there. And then I had them add this third one. They were already there, but they weren't updated with wiring. They were the old knob and tube, so they were capped, and I don't think they've been used in many years. But there's no ceiling light fixture in this room, and I could have had them add that, but I was like, why don't we just rewire the sconces, and then we're gonna add one more, just because this room gets very nice lighting. Let me show you. Exhibit A right here. So my vision for this room was to have crystal sconces hanging on the walls. That's a work in progress. And right now what I'm doing in here is just trying to organize it a little bit. We knew we weren't gonna get to this room for a little while. It's just been kind of like the room where I just put stuff in and shut the door and walk away and just spend no time in here. But I do think the time is coming pretty soon where we are gonna start working on it, clear it out, organize it. The wallpaper is really gonna be the star of the show. So I have this landscape wall mural that I have had for so long, and I originally was gonna put it in my apartment, but it just ultimately didn't feel right in the space. So it's going in here. The idea is to do it like here, 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 and then back here on this wall is where our bookshelf is gonna be. It's not gonna be a floor to ceiling mural. It's just gonna be like in molding boxes. Not a bad laundry view. And look at the morning mist. Isn't the wallpaper very sweet? And we also have this original beadboard, which I love. I think I want to paint it like this blue color. Will be really nice. Otherwise though, this room is a disaster. So excited to have a washer dryer for the first time ever in my life. When we first came to the house, we thought that they didn't work, but we ended up fixing them. And anyway, they're not the best. Like, I will eventually have to get a new washer dryer. Thankfully, I think that can wait until we're ready to do a full reno in this room, because this room really needs it, like badly. But I just wanted to show you, so this company called Laundry Sauce reached out to me and offered to send me some products. These are the best smelling things I've ever smelled in my life. This is the rose. I also had the sandalwood, which was equally as beautiful smelling. I've been using them for like 2 months now, and they're so great. I'm gonna link them. Sebastian even was like, whoa, this laundry smells amazing. Our Fair Ball paint samples arrived for this room. Even though we're not doing this room quite yet, I just really want to see them up on the wall and make a decision so we can get them ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 blue samples for this room. And then I also got some other ones for the guest bedroom upstairs, which I'll get to in another video. We'll go in order from darkest to lightest and just get them up on the wall. Then we can discuss. I got them up on the wall in 3 different places so I can see it from different angles in different light. These are all just so beautiful. Keep in mind that this is going to be the walls, the ceiling, and all the trim. So on the walls, I'm just going to do like a flat or eggshell, and then on the trim is going to be a semi-gloss, but it's going to be all drenched, color drenched. And then of course we have the wallpaper too, which we need to look at. But the wallpaper is just going to be in molding boxes, so the paint color is going to be all around. So it's really important that I choose the color that will flatter the wallpaper the most. So let's hold it up so we can see. Okay, I think I know the answer. But I'm not gonna say anything because I kind of want to know what you guys are gonna say. So let's see if I remember. This one here is Denims, which actually is the same color I have in my foyer in my apartment. Denims, Selvage, Oval Room Blue, Lulworth Blue, Kittiwake, which I love the name, and Parma Gray. Let me know what you think. I'm interested in hearing. I think I've decided, and it's what I thought I was gonna go with. And it's actually the one that I've wanted to go with for a long time. Like before I even had this house, I've been wanting to use this color because I really think it's the perfect color and I just haven't had a chance. And so I remember when I looked at this house, I was like, I had a brief thought. I was like, ooh, I feel like this room could be really pretty in this color. That was before I even thought of using this wallpaper in this room. And then it just so happens that this, I feel like, complements the wallpaper the best. So, well, it's all just meant to be. So I think this is gonna be an October project and I can't wait. I am so excited. So stay tuned for that. This has to be where I end the video because we're going to a wedding and Sebastian's literally rushing me out of the door, but I really just wanted to get these paint colors up before we go. So I gotta go. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.